What is up? Happy Father's Day to all those fathers out there. We about to get into another video. Let's get it. Over the course of the past week, I've been making videos to build up to this moment. A huge surprise that was given to me on Father's Day. Let's get it. What's up? Today, we are gonna clean out this chicken pen. They're not the cleanest eaters in the world. They like to spread their food out throughout the yard, and whatever they don't eat just kind of gets left scattered out. So I'm gonna clean it up for them. Got all that. From that whole area. Didn't take too long. Not too bad. Now I just gotta get it out. So I got one egg today, so far at least. Oh, it's only like a little after 12. Got everything in my little mixer wheelbarrow. I'm gonna go dump all this in the fire pit. Heat. It's like a little hay sandcastle. All right, well, that's taken care of. Pretty easy to take care of chickens. Now I'm just gonna get my stuff, put it back up. Get my stuff. I got a buddy of mine that texted me this morning and said, "Hey, I'm gonna be at your house at 1 o'clock. Be ready." And I was like, "For what?" He's like, "You'll see." And I was like, "I guess I will." But I ain't got no clue what the hell I'm getting into. It's gonna be an adventure for the both of us, or for me and whoever watches. You know what I mean? Got everything in here. It is a mess. No matter how many times I try to organize it, shit like that happens. Shit falls. Such a nice day out today, though. They said it was supposed to be like really hot, but it's got a nice little breeze to it, you know. Plus, I don't know if y'all can see that, but I got this big ass field behind me. Guy over there owns it, but they grow different shit every year. They grew cotton last year. Everything started blooming. It looked like a big old sheet of snow across the field. Pretty cool. We actually took some pictures out there. Way back there, you can probably see the cars going by. They got one of the main interstates right there. Can't really hear it too much unless you're like actually outside. But I mean, hell, sometimes we'll just come out here and we'll see what passes by. You know, wait for something crazy to happen. Nothing crazy has happened. I think the loudest thing that goes by is like right on the other side of that highway over there, interstate, whatever you want to call it. It's train tracks. I think it thing shakes the whole house. Let's find out what the hell we're gonna get into. A little update. Tomato plants are starting to do real good. They're taking to the ground real nice, like they're getting real big. At least on that one. This one, haven't seen any yet. That one's still a baby. And we got some small ones on that one. They're tiny. But we got a little pair of them hanging out right there. So I'd say that they're taking up pretty well. I'm still watering them every day. So I'm gonna go finish getting ready. Figure out what the hell's going on. What we gonna do? 1 o'clock's right around the corner. We're gonna find out.
Per mile, turn right onto US 117. US 117, alternate south.
Tell me what to do. I wish you had one of those things that like the GPS would like talk shit to you.
I used to have one. I forgot what the fuck it was called, but that shit was hilarious.
I've seen videos of those things. They're pretty sweet.
It's like, hey, dumbass, I told you, turn left.
Look at you, missing your turn again.
US
Fucking
117,
retard.
US 117, alternate south.
You know you can, if you download Google Maps. I don't know if Apple Maps does it or not, but I know
I got Google Maps downloaded.
You can go through
US 117 for 1 mile.
and for all of the routes, and you know, turn left in a quarter mile, blah blah blah. You can record your own
Stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, I've seen people do that. I didn't know like how the fuck they did it.
It's in the settings.
Oh, it's in the settings.
It's in the settings.
It's in the settings.
Dude, it's in the fucking settings.
I'll start telling it to people at work. What's wrong with it? It's in the settings.
It's in the settings.
It's in the settings. Alright, so after gallivanting around with my buddy, whatnot, we went to a couple different fishing shops. I didn't really get to record much there. We were too busy looking at stuff. Right? We came back home, made dinner, started eating, and then that's when the big surprise happened. Right? And we're gonna jump right into that surprise video of her giving me this giant surprise. And it was an emotional moment. Yeah, it was probably one of the biggest surprises I've ever had in my life. It was the most sentimental surprise, and it has a lot to do with the thumbnail. but let's get right into that. Dude, there's no fucking way. What the shit? That's a fucking truck. Did you do this?
Happy Father's Day.
Dude, I thought that thing was gone forever. Holy shit. A fucking truck, bro.
You know how hard it's been.
You don't know the shit that we have had to go behind your back and do.
Same fucking tires. Oh my god.
We did cry.
So as y'all can tell, very emotional. I was speechless. I was saying things, but in my mind I could not grasp the idea of the truck that I built ever since before, like say, my oldest son was born. I had to sell it due to a family emergency. I didn't want to sell it. There wasn't probably a day that went by that I didn't think about that truck. I was very proud of that truck. It was my daily driver for many years, until I decided to turn it into a full-blown bog truck and became a toy. I regretted getting rid of it. I regretted selling it. I wish I'd have found some other type of way. And hell, my wife asked me the other day, or yeah, I say the other day, it was like weeks ago. She was like, if you could have anything right now, just one thing, what would it be? Literally the first thing that came to mind was my truck that I built, that I had to sell. And that's what I said. I was like, I want my bog truck back. If I could have anything in the world right now, it'd be my bog truck. And so, little did I know that she was planning this, but she ended up scouring the internet and Facebook Marketplace. Wasn't really intending on finding it, per se. She found a bunch of them online, and it was like the last two pictures. She said that the last two pictures was my truck. And she saw it, and she immediately just hopped on that. She got it up here, gave me the surprise that you just saw, and I'm at a loss for words as to how grateful I am, how amazed I am, and how much gratitude I have towards her for doing something like this, something so big. I've got my truck back. I'm never letting it go again. And like, we gonna make this something fun for upcoming videos for me and my friends and my family. It's gonna be awesome. So let's get back into the video. This is my 89 K5 Blazer. It is in rough condition, but it is that beast that I built many years ago. I still got the same hood on it, same bumper I put on it. It is rough. Like there's rust in places, but I mean it's nothing that I can't handle. I watched this thing roll over once, and so it's at least 113,000 miles. Because this used to be a daily driver. I've had this truck since it was bone stock, and it used to, you can kind of see the red a little bit. It had a red stripe going down the middle of it. And it was chipping up real bad, and you know, being a young buck that I was, I kind of rattle canned over it, and I tried to scratch it up best I could with the damn sander. Somebody added this to it, big old steel bumper. I think they welded it to it. It was 1 ton. They definitely did something to this door. I don't know what it is, but I can't even get it open. But you can see it's a Silverado. I got a Cal induction hood. The hood itself is not attached back here from what I can tell so far, and it is latched right here, the only thing holding it on. I'll say it, I'm only 5'11". I'm like 6 foot in boots, but you see where the truck sits at, you know, the damn thing's huge. We're gonna make it bigger. We're gonna make it better. It's got the original motor in it, the original transmission in it. Don't know the condition of either at this point. All I know is that the drive shafts are not hooked up. I'm gonna have to get a rear drive shaft for it. Let's see if I can get this right. And it's got 2 front drive shafts, and neither one of them look long enough to do anything, so I'm probably gonna have to do that. The frame looks solid. I mean, most of the rust is on the damn body, but that's panels that I can replace. Okay, it finally stopped raining long enough that I can get back out here. A little super flooded area. I don't know if we'll recover from it, but back to this thing. I'm so excited about this truck. So excited. And this is gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna get this thing fixed up, gonna get it running, gonna get it probably a fresh coat of paint on it. Then we're gonna go have to find us some mud to put it in. You know, the works. This is gonna be a fantastic project. Me and my kids are gonna have a great time. Really love to go 2.5 ton on this thing one day, but for now, we're gonna work with what we got. And it's gonna be very fun, very exciting. And I cannot wait, man. I cannot wait to get started on this thing. I mean, it's been here literally not even 24 hours. Not even. All right. So we're finally gonna wash this thing, get it all cleaned up. It's got a bunch of green crap all over it from sitting for so many years. We're gonna give it a nice little bath. Solid metal, baby. So I'm gonna set y'all up on time lapse. Now it goes a little bit quicker for y'all. All right, well, she's cleaner that's for sure. The hood isn't brown anymore. It might have a few spots, but I mainly just wanted to clean it up enough to where it wasn't so bad. You can kind of see the little gap I got right here. This back door don't open. It's definitely a lot cleaner. Now, as far as the inside goes, it's not clean at all. Hey Colton, come stand in front of the truck. I'm gonna show them how tall this thing is compared to you. You go up to like the first marker light. So there you have it. She's all clean. This is an awesome Father's Day gift. Absolutely awesome. Best surprise ever. I have missed this truck dearly. Here, upcoming, my Tahoe over here. My wife got me some parts for it that I had on a shopping cart list for Napa, and she went and ordered all the parts for it, and so that's gonna be coming up in a future video. We're gonna be swapping out spark plug wires. There's a purge canister valve, and gonna do the front brakes. So till next time. Hey y'all, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, see you on the flip side.